Having a low GPA doesn't necessarily mean that you won't get accepted to Master of Social Work programs. I'm going to play out two scenarios for you. So applicant A has a super high GPA. They focused heavily on school because they knew that their grades were important. Applicant B had a lower GPA because although they cared about school, they had some life circumstances where they had to take care of a sick family member and work to put themselves through school. Those experiences helped them gain work experience as well as motivation for becoming a social worker and therefore pursuing graduate school. Because of those experiences, they're going to have valuable insights to contribute to the Master of Social Work program in a meaningful way, even though their GPA wasn't necessarily as high. On the other hand, applicant A focused so much on school that they didn't get involved in anything else. They also didn't have to work to put themselves through school. So although they have a very strong GPA, they don't have as much experience that they can bring to the program. So this is not to say that one applicant is necessarily better than the other, but just through this example, you can see that it's never an apples to apples comparison. We all come from different backgrounds and have different experiences that make up our application. And Master of Social Work programs know this, so they actually assess applications holistically. They really do want to get a sense of who you are as a potential applicant and look at the multiple factors that make up your application. They're not just looking at your GPA and making a decision. They're not just looking at your resume and making a decision. And that's why the personal statement is so important. It gives you a chance to share your story and help the admissions committee see why you would be an amazing fit for graduate school, even if you have a part of your application that isn't as strong. If you're in this boat, I am actually hosting a webinar on how to write a strong personal statement, even if you have parts of your application that aren't as strong. If you are interested, you can sign up by going to the link in my bio.